Tunisia, a country known for its stunning Mediterranean coastlines, ancient ruins and vibrant culture. But behind its beauty lies a history shaped by conquest, suffering and resilience. Tonight we uncover the dark, forgotten stories of Tunisia that history books often overlook. Our journey begins with the fall of Carthage, one of the ancient world's most powerful civilizations. In 146 BCE, after decades of bitter conflict, Rome unleashed its wrath on the city during the Third Punic War. The result? Total annihilation. Carthage was burned to the ground, its people slaughtered or sold into slavery. Legends say the Romans salted the earth to prevent anything from growing again, a symbolic act of destruction that still haunts the nation's identity. In the 7th century, Tunisia became a battleground once more as Arab armies swept across North Africa. The Byzantine Empire, weakened and fragmented, stood little chance against the Muslim conquerors. The conquest led to the establishment of Ifriqiya, a province of the Islamic Caliphate. But this was not a peaceful transition. Resistance from Berber tribes was met with violent suppression. Entire communities were uprooted, and the region's identity was forever changed. By the 16th century, Tunisia found itself at the mercy of the Barbarossa Corsairs, pirates who ruled the Mediterranean with an iron fist. Supported by the Ottoman Empire, these Corsairs turned Tunisia's coast into a hub for the trans-Mediterranean slave trade. Tens of thousands of men, women and children were captured in coastal raids and sold into slavery. While Tunisia prospered under Ottoman rule, its wealth was built on the backs of human suffering. Fast forward to the 19th century, Tunisia became a French protectorate in 1881. Though the French brought modernization, it came at a steep cost. Tunisian lands were seized, and its people were forced into labor to support French industries. Rebellions were brutally crushed, and dissenters faced imprisonment or worse. The shadow of colonialism would linger for decades. Tunisia finally gained its independence in 1956, led by Habib Bourguiba. But the transition was not smooth. Political purges, economic struggles and social upheaval marked the early years of the nation's independence. The fight for freedom left scars that Tunisia continues to grapple with today. In 2010, Tunisia became the birthplace of the Arab Spring. Sparked by the tragic self-immolation of Mohamed Bouazizi, a street vendor protesting corruption, the Jasmine Revolution toppled a dictatorship and inspired movements across the Arab world. But the revolution came with its own cost: political instability, economic hardship, and the painful process of rebuilding a nation. Tunisia's history is one of conquest, tragedy, and resilience. These dark chapters remind us of the cost of freedom and the strength of a people who refuse to be defined by their struggles. Like, subscribe and share for more untold stories of history.